Let's begin with the truth most people never hear. You cannot lead from your highest level if your nervous system is in survival mode. Not in your career, not in your relationships, and definitely not in your purpose. No matter how powerful your intellect is, no matter how motivated or dedicated, no matter how disciplined, or your physiology decides whether your brilliance is accessible or shut down. This is where leadership truly begins. Not with strategy, not with structure, but with your inner state. Welcome to Wellness Whispers, the Mindset Podcast. I am Divine Empress Pratina, holistic leadership coach for high performers, athletes, and organizations. And today we are diving into the foundation of everything that I teach. Rooted resilience, the art of leading from calm, not chaos. Thank you very much. So let's get into it. So today we begin at the root of everything. This first episode is much more than just an introduction. It is an invitation into a new paradigm of leadership. One where your nervous system becomes your most powerful strategy. Your calm becomes your competitive edge, and your inner world becomes the foundation of your outer success. I start in this field because I had all the answers. I started because I had lived through all the questions. Can you imagine that? For years, I had carried that silent weight that so many high achievers carry. And you don't have to. I thought I had to do. All right, but you don't have pressure to perform, the fear of slowing, the belief that success requires self-sacrifice, that quiet panic behind the polished exterior, that constant expectation to be on, to hold everything, to hold everyone. That's I don't like it. I don't think you like it. On the outside, I was fine. But on the inside, my nervous system was fighting for air, fighting for its life. Can you imagine that? Like many of you listening, I didn't need more motivation. I needed regulation. I didn't need more strategy. I needed safety. I didn't need to push harder. I needed to hear myself again. That realization changed everything. It led me into the beautiful worlds of neuroscience, somatic psychology, emotional regulation, Ayurveda, energetic leadership, and mindfulness. And it brought me here, coaching leaders and organizations worldwide to perform from presence and not pressure. Because when your nervous system is balanced, your brilliance awakens. You are worthy of holding that brilliance, of allowing it to blossom. You're more than worthy, I promise. Calm physiology equals clear performance. And this is more than just a poetic phrase, my darling. It is a biological fact. Your nervous system controls your focus, your clarity, your emotional stability, your creativity, your communication, your conflict response, your intuition, your confidence. Can you imagine that? That was news to me too. Thing is for sure you cannot outperform your nervous system. When your body believes you are in danger, even from expectations, emails, deadlines, or internal pressures, your brain automatically shifts into survival mode. This may look like reactive thinking, overthinking, irritability, indecision, emotional spiraling, tunnel vision, losing access to your higher judgment. This is why so many high achievers feel like they're doing everything right, but yet they still feel unfocused, anxious, or disconnected. Their mind is willing, but their physiology is overwhelmed. Let's break this down clearly. Sympathetic activation equals survival mode. Your brain will prioritize speed over accuracy, protection over connection. Now, parasympathetic activation equals presence mode. This is where you want. This is where you access logic, creativity, intuition, and emotional intelligence. When I teach executives, student leaders, athletes, and organizations this science, they all say the same thing. No one ever told me this. And that's okay. Honestly, it's not common knowledge. So please do not be hard on yourself. The world, quick interlude. The world is already so hard on you, so give yourself that grace. You do not need to add more hardness to yourself. The world is giving you more than enough. I am sure you see that. Once you understand how your body responds to pressure, you can stop personalizing your stress and you can start to master it. This is the beginning of rooted resilience, capacity to stay anchored, grounded, and emotionally intelligent, even when the world around you is moving so fast. Like Mr. Krabs, you know that meme? Mr. Krabs. Performers are not struggling because they are weak. They are struggling because they are dysregulated. Regulation is not soft. It is strategic. It is sovereign. It is the foundation of every high impact. Presence changes everything. You make clearer decisions. You communicate with calm authority. You innovate instead of react. You stop absorbing other people's emotional chaos. A huge one, by the way. You access your inner wisdom instead of spiraling mentally. You become magnetic. People naturally trust your energy. This is what I teach in my Rooted Resilience method and what I bring into companies, universities, teams, and individuals worldwide. Your calm is not weakness. Your calm is not passive. Your calm is high performance intelligence. Let's name this truth. High performers are constantly praised for endurance, but they are rarely supported in emotional sustainability. They're rewarded for staying busy, but not for staying balanced. Can you imagine it? They're admired for their output, but they are not taught how to protect their input. And yet, here's what the research confirms. Leaders with regulated nervous systems make better decisions, create healthier cultures, and sustain excellence longer. Students and young professionals with regulation skills have greater resilience, confidence, and academic success. Athletes with strong emotional regulation recover faster, focus deeper, and perform more consistently. In every field, in every industry, regulation is the true competitive edge. If you take home anything from today's episode, let it be this. You are not more powerful when you push harder. You are more powerful when you return home to yourself. And you deserve that. Because the world doesn't need more exhausted leaders. It needs embodied ones. Rooted, regulated, radiant, and deeply aligned. It's just the beginning. I wanted to give you guys so much love for being here for episode 1, my 5th episode. If you feel called to deepen this work, start with my Mindset Reset Workbook, a 21-day guide to regulating your mind, emotions, and energy. Find it in the notes or the comments. I'll put it. Please remember, your calm is not the opposite of power. Your calm is your power. So I invite you to take a deep breath with me, my darling, right here, right now, immediately. That was in it. Until next time, sunshine, may you realign, reset, and rise. I love you so much. Don't forget to love yourself today.